To succeed, you gotta do your best. But to win, you gotta be the best. Go, give me the goal. I want the goal. The goal is to be in first place on my kids, yeah. All I know is double time and do it big, yeah. Out here on my hustle slime, I'm out my grid, yeah. Struggle ain't a trait of mine, I'm on my biz, yeah. And I won't fold, I live by the code of the V. I will not go in defeat, and I will live on in these streets. I'm just to be in first place, even on my worst day. Rocking like an earthquake, stepping through my birthplace. Every night I work late, even on my birthday. Trapping till my back ache, all I want is cake. If you got a problem, nigga, it's on me. If you got a bottle, bitch, it's on me. If you got a bottom, bitch, she's on me. Ain't that about a bitch? I'm hungry for the dough. Give me the dough. I want the dough. The goal is to be in first place, even on my worst day. Rocking like an earthquake, stumping through my birthplace. Every night I work late, even on my birthday. Trapping till my back ache, all I want is cake. If you got a problem, nigga, it's on me. If you got a bottle, bitch, it's on me. If you got a bottom, bitch, she's on me. Ain't that fucking bout a bitch, I'm an OG. So go gadget, I got a ratchet, size of Frodo Baggins. I ain't bragging, I just blast it. I see trash and I'm a bag it. Now you maggot fool, what that maggot do to you? Believe you wanna know? It's Princess Who, leave the gangster dipped in black and blue. Recruit this bitch and watch it crack the crew. I keep a list who I owe action to. I'm with this shit, I'm about to take a poo and teach the clip up out the Malibu. For the gold, I want the gold. Give me the gold. The goal is to be in first place.
Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnucklepits and learn the McKnucklepit method. Serpent punch. What, you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than Lagavulin. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job! At a Japanese McDonald's, shaking my shit. Japanese McDonald's, shaking my shit. Gotta shake my shit, shake my shit, shake my shit. It's Grimace, y'all, and I shake my shit. Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that Sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga.
Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit, nigga. And that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that. What's up, y'all? This Beyonce Mama, and you watching Real Ninjas Podcasts. Okay?
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a Real Ninjas Podcast.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
What up? It's me, Prez, and guess what? You just stumbled upon a Real Ninjas Podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit. And where there's Prez, there's Bread. What up, Bread?
Coco Genocide. Real Ninjas, in effect, you know, the claws and whatnot, because ain't no cat in my rap. Don't move slow in the dojo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The night's question is, what are women accountable for?
Like, what do they take responsibility
Yeah,
for?
like, what do they actually take responsibility for?
Like, they'll be like, oh, I did that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And,
Oh, yeah, women do that all the time.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's something women do.
that's something women do.
Oh, yeah, that's something women don't do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sure, you know, sure. Like, it's hard to, like, I would like a general consensus of women to say yes to something. You know what I mean? It got to be at least 51%.
Well,
Yeah.
first of all, you got to establish a baseline with it, which is like one of the hardest
You
things.
can't establish a baseline. But what if, no, you're adding stuff
Yeah,
to it.
right.
Okay?
You're changing the variable.
Uh-oh, she said, going to the public aid office.
Oh, shit.
All women don't need to do that. That's a need.
Yeah.
That's a need sometimes. If it wasn't for men, say they wouldn't take so they're accountable for going to the public aid office. Okay. We're not gonna let that one slide. That's too easy. Okay. Before we get into that, if you ain't heard, Diddy
Woo!
has been
Yo, they had this shit on like the OJ trial.
Yeah, like this is interesting.
I didn't say getting it. I said only
going
going
there. We can't let that one slide. Then we need a general consensus.
Yeah, we need
something
we gotta establish a baseline of what the baseline is.
Yes. Okay, which is never easy at all.
No.
Can we agree on this? Well, it depends.
Yeah.
This
This is my favorite set. Hey, right on, Blue.
We trying to make all of them on this level. It take a little second. We got to
Yes,
accumulate some pieces.
Hey,
That's
hit
all.
that thumbs up on YouTube for me if you can. No stupid people. Hey, you know what? We know what you're talking
Yes.
about. We ain't gonna fully acknowledge
Yes.
it, but we see
We
it.
get you. Yeah, we get it. Okay.
You know what I'm
We get
saying?
it. Well, you're talking about what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Your boy.
It's your boy. Oh, baby. Every time I race with that nigga, I do that. And he don't say shit. And I'm like, I wonder if he remembers that he listens to Britney Spears when he races.
On the replay.
Oh.
But let's go.
But no, like, okay, real quick, just setting this shit up because I was actually at the crib and like just kind of, you know, when you take, you know, trying to take a weed nap and you just sitting there like scrolling through reels and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm scrolling through reels and I see, and sometimes it'll have like lives come up, you know what I'm saying? And then you can click on them and see them. And so I seen one and it was like, breaking news in Los Angeles. Homeland Security has raided Diddy's crib in Los Angeles and Miami. And I'm like, wait, this is going on right now. And I like cross-reference the shit with like Google stories and CNN. And it was anything from like, you know, posted 15 minutes ago. All the latest shit was like 2 hours. Mm-hmm. So, like, they knew this shit was going on.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, everybody, so after I posted on this first one, every reel I went through was, like, niggas watching it and discussing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, niggas got on that immediately.
Immediately, man.
Some of my favorite YouTubers made 3-minute videos about it. Like, most of their videos be 10, 15 minutes. They stopped to make a 3-minute video about Diddy real quick. About them, breaking news, just let y'all know, we know niggas. Okay? But here's some real niggas gonna do the same thing.
Yeah,
too,
same shit.
Okay, so let's go ahead and check it out.
Let's check out the Diddy scene. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that crib is fucking laced.
Man, look, okay.
That looks like a sex trafficker's crib.
Man, and so can Diddy be racist? I'm just saying, like they were saying, is
within his own system.
Oh, I hear you. I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying.
So if Diddy didn't want to give any white people any record label, is that racist?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I mean? Shit, niggas got power. You got a motherfucking crib.
And he's got a system that obviously worked for him for the last 20 plus years.
She said, I read it was also his production studio.
Nigga.
They raided 2 houses. This is only one.
This is only the Los Angeles.
Yeah, this is only one of them.
And then there was one in Miami.
They don't raid houses without all the information.
Right. Exactly.
They don't raid your house unless they know they already got evidence. They want some more now. They got evidence, enough evidence to go into your house.
Right.
Okay, now we need to get a little bit more. And what's crazy is that it said that what did it say? It found some. Hold on, let me read it.
They found when I seen it, it was like they found like 142 evidences of like anything.
142 sick videotapes.
Yeah.
Okay, like they gotta put some shit on some shit. You know what I mean? But to say sick videotapes. I guarantee they sick. And is it child trafficking? Because that ain't what you heard.
That'd be the difference.
That ain't what you've been hearing about Diddy though. You know, you heard Diddy. He trafficked women, and he
didn't traffic J-Lo.
Sure did. Shit.
But he panned it on Shaw.
Factual.
And we now know that, for a fact. You know what I'm saying?
If he wasn't the dumbest nigga around, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have took no charge for a millionaire. Nigga, you get out. I'm not. Okay, shit. You thought this motherfucker was gonna look out for you while you was in there.
Right.
He said, I wonder why he kept videos. He know people been talking and he know it was coming. He definitely knew it was coming. That's why he cashed out Cassie so quick. Yeah. So he tried to get ahead of it. But get ahead of it when you already in the shit. You already in the shit. You know what I mean? Definitely should have, they shouldn't have found a fucking video. But you got to remember, people like doing that, they need to look at it again. You know what I mean? So just
that's how they get off.
Just like Dexter and his blood slide.
And Vince McMahon.
No. Oh man, we need to do a Diddy and Vince McMahon skit.
Not like that.
Daddy. I'm gonna give it
Zaddy. No, take it like that, Zaddy.
I'm gonna give it to you. Yes, I'm gonna give it to you.
So you can be Puff, I'll be
Yeah,
Vince.
yeah. You do a better video.
Yeah.
Come on. Take that. Take this.
No, Diddy, see, what needs to happen is I need her to lay down, let your security guard ooze in all 3 of her holes, right? And then you do the same thing to Meek Mill. We'll put them together, make a swirl, jump on both of
Let me call up Justin.
them.
Hold on. Hey, Ash, call up Justin. Tell him come over. You come over while you at it.
Hey, Steph, tell Adam I'm going to be home late tonight. Tell him to start Raw without me. I got an oozing situation over here.
Tell Cassie to come back over here. She knows she get down.
Oh, I love Cassie. I love Cassie. It's something I will never say again.
She got out of there before while he still had some money.
Yeah.
She knew what was coming. She went on ahead and dropped down early. You know,
they told her, they was like, so you might want to get yours in
get your
real
money
quick.
on real quick, you know.
She said, oh boy.
Let's go ahead and play this video.
Right.
I need to grab this.
The new OJ trial.
Oh, this is it. Shit. He might get off.
What are they covering up? You know what I'm saying? Like, when all eyes on me, what are they doing over here? They getting ready to pass something, or
the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation. Let's go live to Stu Mandel up in Skyfox right now for more. Stu, what do we know?
Yeah, I heard her say you were live. Copy.
All right, there you see Skyfox overhead of this home where, again, we are seeing Department of Homeland Security investigators in this home now. Let's go to Haley Winslow, who's live on the ground right there. Haley, what do we know?
Sandra, this is going to turn into a huge scene that is going to be an all-day thing, and it involves, yes, P. Diddy. The home is actually registered to Bad Boy Films, which is a division of Bad Boy Entertainment, basically his company, and the home's registered to that and to his daughter. Now, from Skyfox, Stu up there, he got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now, we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill.
That was trying to get away from Puff was Craig Mack. That nigga joined a cult to get away from this thing. And then there's fucking footage on MTV with Puff and Big doing an interview. And like, it was like the day before Big got fucking murdered. And that nigga's sitting there like he knows what's about to happen. Like the look on his face and just his overall demeanor. Like, dog, I think that's the reason Lil' Kim turned white, man.
Oh, did he fuck niggas up, huh?
Like he fucked niggas up. That's why Mace got out and joined the Lord. Where's Danity Kane?
Where's motherfucking
Where's Dylon, and Dylon?
Yeah, okay, shit, yeah, the whole band all fucked up.
All of them, nigga.
Shit, motherfucking,
when that nigga said bad boy, he meant that shit.
Chopper, be sex trafficking.
Ain't no more 8-Ball and MJG, nigga.
Fuck you, Diddy.
Man.
You came in the rap game to fuck.
To fuck.
I got a Diddy story too, though.
Bill, if you look up this street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats, and law enforcement. And on the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home in particular is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters. Now, we are hearing from law enforcement sources that this involves sex trafficking, but we don't yet know to what extent or the details about that. But you better believe we will be be on this all day, keeping you updated with the very latest. For now, reporting live here on the scene in Holmby Hills, I'm Haley Winslow, Fox 11 News.
Haley, thank you. And you can see from that.
Damn, nigga. Look at this. This bitch is ugly.
Yeah, that's Leslie Knope, nigga.
He said I knew P. Diddy was gay, but I didn't know he was in the sex trafficking.
Yeah, fam.
I mean, I hope it's not with kids. You know,
not either.
most likely it ain't like that. You know what I mean? Shout out to the likes. I appreciate it.
Word up.
He said, is that what R. Kelly was charged with too?
Pretty much.
Well, I hope it ain't with no kids involved because, like, women getting sex trafficked, that means there's a lot of stupid bitches out here. You know what I mean? Shit, but.
Not necessarily, G. No.
Okay.
Because look,
grown person
so
getting sex trafficked.
at Diddy's parties, supposedly, allegedly, because I wasn't there.
Okay.
I wasn't invited there. Rightfully so.
You
know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Diddy, for not inviting me.
Right. Some shit had went down and like it got back to him and I couldn't, be on the back. But what I'm saying is the word is you come to Diddy's party, you drink champagne, you indulge in shit, and all that shit is spite. So no matter what, nigga, you finna end up in the state where you either getting or giving some ass.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you come
Could
to
it
the
be
party,
implied though when going to a Diddy party that it's going to be live like that?
If you don't know and everybody's shutting the fuck up about it, you know what I'm saying? And all you doing is getting little starlets and models to come in and kick it. You know what I'm saying? And then they wake up, hey, sign this NDA. Here go fucking 100,000. Don't say shit or I'll fucking sue your ass.
This is the definition of sex trafficking.
But what I'm saying is you say going against their will. Well, yeah, when they knock the fuck out off of fucking roofies and put in a container and ship to Bangladesh.
Okay, we
and I know that's the extreme part, but even if they're fucking roofied and taken to fucking Kalamazoo from Chicago, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see what sex trafficking is. Hold on.
Sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch. The action or practice of illegal transporting people from one country or area to another for the purpose of sexual exploitation.
Right.
Okay. So, are they saying Diddy was bringing people to him for that means
or they're saying it both happened.
So that means it's going to be a lot of other people getting charged with shit.
Yeah. So in Cassie's case,
it can't be only him sex trafficking. You
Right.
gotta have people to traffic it too.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Right. So in Cassie's case, they went from New York to Miami, where she did all this shit in Miami with niggas that he set up. You know what I'm saying? That's sex trafficking.
Okay.
Like,
so, I'm trying to wrap my head around a nigga like Diddy that is sex trafficking. So you bring in bitches for other rich niggas that probably should be able to get bitches on their own also. Right? You know what I mean? So why you bringing bitches for other motherfuckers? Oh, we got a new Tam. Tam in the house. It's compelling or coercing a person to provide labor or service to engage in commercial sex.
When she, so the whole
Mr.
thing
Lawyer.
Okay. So the whole thing is when she doesn't want to, and you're doing shit. Now, if she wants to,
compelling,
then it's called something else.
Or coercive.
Right.
So you tell me I convinced you to do this.
Right. So hey, here's $100,000 to go to Miami and fuck these 3 dudes. Here's some drugs to go and fuck these dudes in Morocco. You know what I'm saying?
Sex trafficking.
Yes.
So
if she doesn't want to do it,
but her getting the payment makes her want to do it.
Yes.
Okay.
But we don't know in either case, if that was.
You said, oh, I didn't know that. So even convincing someone. Whoa. That's,
which obviously he did in the minimum was like, hey, let's do this. No, I don't want. Oh, baby, it'll be good for you. And like, this will happen if you do. And these things.
So all men are sex traffickers because you had to talk, which can always go back.
No, because we're sex trafficking for ourselves. So you know what I'm saying.
Okay,
unless we're taking the bitch and going and doing other shit with other, like the traffic part is using her to, you know what I'm saying, taking her somewhere and having other motherfuckers do shit too.
Tim say they convince in many different ways, like keeping your children from you or taking your passport. Now I get that. You know what I mean? So if you love me, you'll.
Yeah, no, like for real. That's convincing. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? It's
so gaslighting is also trafficking.
Only if it so the whole thing with trafficking.
Like I'm just saying in general, gaslighting is like.
I mean, yes, it can be used in trafficking, but the main points of human trafficking are convincing her to do it when she doesn't want to, taking her another place from A to B, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's from her house to your house across town, or from, this city to this city, or from this state to this state, or this country to this country, you know what I'm saying? And then using her for, like she said, commercial sex. So like, I'm gaining monetary something or like some type of upper hand by letting you fuck this bitch.
See, I don't like the fact that it's as simple as like convincing a woman to do something. You know what I mean?
I get it because we have to convince them already to have sex.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you gotta convince women to do everything you want them to do. You know what I mean? Shit, somehow. Right. So, like, let's take this situation. Okay, so with my guy, there's two girls, me and him, her and her. Okay, and we kicking it. We want to. The plan is we both gonna fuck both of them. You know what I mean? So you get one, then we gonna switch. You know what I mean? So they know that they coming over to fuck each of us, not both of us, fuck both of us, but the plan is for us both to hit. So, was I sex trafficking when I get the girl out with in the room and like, hey, let's switch? You know what I mean? Shoot, and she was like, I really like you though. I'm like, well, shoot, do my cousin too though. You know what I mean? Shit, I convinced her to do it.
That's trafficking, but it's not. I mean, that's
crazy.
Like it's not in the sense of like what we're talking about, but it's definite.
I just want to fuck your friend.
Solicitations when a prostitute offers you, right? Mm-hmm. So whatever the pimp does, like when he offers the hoe, it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Which like I don't think that's a crime necessarily. But like, yes, that could be. I mean, somebody would probably see that as that if in the end she was like, oh, Prez convinced me to do that and I really didn't want to do it and I feel bad and you know what I'm saying? Then you probably might get a traffic.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying.
I got Riz. I just happened to make you want to do. I happen to convince you
to fuck my cousin.
Friend. Yeah, to fuck my cousin. I did that because I wanted to fuck your friend. You know what I mean? So, in order for me to fuck your friend, you gotta fuck my cousin.
Right.
I gotta get you to fuck him. So,
I get it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is, man.
So, what do you think they found in Diddy's house outside of the 147 videos? That's what Diddy thought too.
Oh, sex toys.
Look at her. She just called me a sex trafficker. Look, man.
No, but Diddy took them places though. Like that was the whole fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. They came over.
They didn't do this shit at his house. Well, maybe they did some of it. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I think that, because again, so motherfuckers are on record saying that this nigga spiked champagne and niggas drinks and like they didn't know it.
Okay.
They kicked Rick Ross off of a whole song for saying he put Molly in somebody's drink and they ain't even know.
Uh-huh. Bitches love that part too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I'm just playing devil's advocate, you know what I mean? Because I don't, as a grown woman with all these laws out here and all these policemen out here, like to say a man made you do something like multiple times. I see if he got you locked up in the basement. I would even take if you got your kids hostage. You know what I mean?
I would say even to like, all right, say, because it's obviously, I feel like there's a build-up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe not the first time y'all fuck around, it's like, boom. All right, y'all establishing the base.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next time you up the ante, like, oh, I'm going to tie you up in some freaky shit.
Uh-huh.
And then the next time you up the ante and you're like, all right, well, my assistant's going to watch us.
Okay.
She's not going to participate, but she's going to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next time it's like, all right, my homeboy's coming over and he's going to watch, but eventually he's going to jump in.
Mm-hmm.
When do you be like, all right, well, no, I'm cool with the other shit up to that, but you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want your homie jumping in. And then, do you be like, no, that's okay. And then he's like, okay, cool, beat the shit out of you. And then do you leave? Because that's what happened. That's what in Cassie's case.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
wrong.
Right. So what I'm saying is, but then obviously after that, because there's multiple incidents within the case.
Okay.
You feel me? So after that, you stay.
I just don't like your excuse to be I'm a stupid bitch. You know what I mean? I'm just stupid. I stayed with a guy that beat on me, even though I could prove that he beat on me. I can leave.
But that
day.
same person, it's also proven that you benefited from that relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And you also had chances to leave and didn't.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shoot, now.
If this nigga was a monster, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if he wasn't exposed, your ass should have separated.
You was kicking it at one point. You know what I mean? You thought this was cool at one point, and then you got tired of it, which I get it. Like,
right.
Not to sound chauvinistic, ladies change their mind all the time. You know, so definitely you got to be aware of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? That shit. Be fucking in the middle of fucking, and she say stop, and you don't.
Right.
You're raping her now. You
right.
know, even if
exactly.
she said you could in the beginning. You know what I mean? Shit.
Exactly.
I always say, sounds like this goes hand in hand with your accountability question.
It does.
That's where we go. That's where we coming. Okay, so
you see how we make shit go full circle.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What's the greatest woman philosophize? I'll wait.
Huh. Beth, what's that? Ruth Bader? No,
Ginsburg?
Yeah.
She was a judge.
Not even her. I was talking about the sex lady.
Oh, Dr. Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
There you go. Look at that.
Well, look at that.
Full circle.
You feel me? That's called the Iliad.
I'm just, man. So what else do you think they came out of Diddy's house with? Outside of all the
giant, not giant, medium-sized dildos. Because he definitely did butt stuff.
Double dildos.
Yeah, like double-sided dildos, fucking lubricants.
Oh, vats of lubricants.
Yeah, like the fucking protein jugs.
Oh yeah,
like protein powder, but full of lubricants.
It's one of these.
Oh, you had the crowbar.
Yeah, you gotta ladle that shit out.
Oh my goodness. Butt combination torsos and full dolls.
Different types of restraint tools.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got rope. We got zip ties.
I bet he had one of them wheels that you could strap a bitch to and throw knives at him and shit. You know
Why not? Why not?
He had the production studio in there too, Bad Boy Films. So they probably had like a giant T-Rex head in there that they could fuck in. You know what I'm saying?
He on a bullhorn. Take that, take that.
Take that, take that.
Take that, take that.
That's a wrap, Zaddy. That is a wrap. Wrap your lips around that dick, Zaddy.
Because when the last time this nigga made a song? Like, I know you're a producer, you got money going, you got real estate, houses, all that good
I
stuff.
think it was last night. I couldn't get the answer to the way you feel.
Oh. I'm just not with the stupid bitch excuse. Just like
Come on, man.
just like even R. Kelly, man. Like we ain't gonna go R. Kelly because he messing with young kids. Also, these kids.
What I'm saying is, so in one of R. Kelly's cases,
I just hope Diddy wasn't messing with the kids. You never heard about messing with the kids,
No.
though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you trafficking grown bitches. Okay, I guess it's bad. I mean, it's definitely bad. I don't.
Have
get
you
me
heard
wrong.
of Trick Daddy being a pedophile?
Nope.
Because Trick loved the kids. And he said that.
He
But
said
if you
that.
found out that the context was different,
Uh-oh.
you might be like, oh shit.
You know who never got a sex nothing put on him? Fucking Luke. Nigga, Luke? Like, this nigga was everywhere. This is how I know Diddy
Oh,
was
I
ready.
guaranteed all his niggas ID.
Yeah, all day. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and he looked like a upstanding nigga. I don't give a fuck what he was doing on the videos. So, like, get that shorty out of here. You know what I mean? Get that
No,
little-
she can't be here.
No.
Make sure she get home properly.
Yeah, you never heard Luke in trouble. Who else you think has some bitches? Never heard MC Hammer?
No.
She said Usher was a kid.
Yep, and he tore that booty
Oh
all
yeah,
up.
Justin Bieber was a kid too. Now, okay.
And
But-
you think Usher tore that booty hole?
Usher definitely has some got his dick.
Oh
sucked by
my God.
make me a believer.
Do you believe? Do you believe?
Would you think Usher or Bieber would ever come out and say that happened? Okay. Men don't do shit like that. We'll take that to the grave.
Usher did confessions, and like, I guess that was a big deal. I think they'll find he was giving women to kids.
He was giving women to kids. Oh, like to his artists. B5, huh? Oh, this is my Diddy story. Okay, so I was in a rap group with my cousins,
He said, "What my cousin?"
and we actually got invited to Daddy's House Records. That's the name of it. That's Bad Boys Records studio. It's called Daddy's House Records.
Oh, sus one.
So we go there. We there for a week, and we record 2 songs while we're there. The goal was to meet Diddy. You know what I mean? And we actually was going to, but he didn't. Usher already came out and said he was made to be at these parties.
And they used to sleep in the same
Did he say he
bed.
fucked Diddy though?
And he said they used to sleep in the same
Did
bed.
he say he fucked Diddy though? I need to hear
He
you
said
them words.
Diddy fucked him.
That's what he said?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. It ain't nobody talking about like shit. Like, Usher will lose record sales if he ever said that. You know what I mean? Like, bitches don't even like you no more. They don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
they wouldn't give a fuck if you was a kid, you got taken advantage of. You gay.
They don't like when you homosexual.
Or did anything homo, even if it was against your will.
Just like we don't like when you go out and skimpy shit and you're our girlfriend.
I don't see. Now, I was going somewhere with that. Holly threw me off. But I do got another something else here. Hold on. And it's about women accountability. Give them another.
Why can't I think of fucking Leslie Knope's real name?
All right. So here's another form of accountability that we said, look, nothing new. You know you was talking about your Diddy story. Oh, I was talking about my Diddy story. That's right. Okay, so
Nothing new. I've heard this before.
I was talking about nothing new. Oh, Holly. So we had Bad Boys Studios and we recording the song, and all of a sudden nigga rush in, Diddy coming, and the producer was Diddy's brother-in-law, and he like, oh, go ahead. Oh, he said nothing new, throwing you off. Okay, that ain't nothing new. Damn, she called me stupid. I'm a dumb nigga, huh? I'm just joking. So Diddy coming. So we get put into a waiting room. There, Diddy came. He was in the studio, and we was just like on the other side of the wall. We can hear him going the fuck off.
Right.
About I can't remember what it was about though. You know what I mean? Shit. And he came in there, bit everybody's head off. You know, shoot. And I was gonna I said, man, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna say what's up to him. You know what I mean? Shit. And my cousin was like, you hear this man going there going crazy on me? I said, I don't know fucking Diddy like that. I beat the shit out of Diddy. You know what I mean? Shit, if he wanted. You know what I mean? But I just want to say what's up to him. Let him know we out here trying to get signed out here.
Right.
Good thing we did.
He said, good thing we did.
Because
you would have had to sign that butthole over too. That's one thing I'm not signing over.
I'm not signing over the cheeks. I can't do it, man. Shoot,
unless it's to a Mexican girl about the age of 22 that likes to eat butt. You can have it to eat. Maybe you can do one of those around it.
If you want to make one of them Illuminati videos and be fucking a big ass fat bitch or something like that, so I can get on, I'll do that. Outside of that, I'm straight.
I'm not doing males.
I'm not doing males.
I'll do post-op trannies. That's it.
I'll do transgender
and
men,
trans males.
Transgender men without the surgery. That's as far as I'm going.
Pre-op trans man, post-op trans woman.
For the record deal, I will only do no operation trans man. You can have the boobs.
Give me a non-binary female.
You can have the boobs chopped off, but the vagina still has to be there. Okay.
Right.
That's as far as we can go on Illuminati.
Just wrap your chest like a karate bull. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That one that John Wick was punching.
Yeah. I got another. So if you're watching, don't be afraid to put in the comments what are women accountable for. What would they actually admit that they're accountable for? Because there's a lot of women that don't admit that.
Don't admit shit.
Don't admit shit. It ain't
like they don't be like, oh, you know what? That is something women do. I can agree with that.
You got me pregnant. Hold on, bitch. It was. So can I get you unpregnant, or can only you do that? You know what I mean? Shit. Only you can. If you can make sure you don't get pregnant, how did I get you pregnant? You know what I mean? Shoot. Man, don't you know you can get pregnant? It's like they don't ever admit to that. So, I was arguing with somebody today about this post right here. Okay, it says, if you disrespect the mother, you lose access to the kid. Simple.
Yeah.
Now, that's wrong as fuck, because if you disrespect the dad, do you lose access to the kid? Do it go both ways?
No, because the mom, if that's the case, then obviously the mom is narcissistic and doesn't care about the kid other than to serve whatever purposes she wants. So that's why that rule. And it also goes into, oh, it's my body, my choice, and we can't tell you what to do with the shit, even though without our part, it wouldn't even be here.
Exactly. Now, we are getting into
well, I was gonna ask, how do women get disrespected?
Disrespected to what?
So, how do women get disrespected? Now, again, our first question was, what are you accountable for?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're trying to establish a baseline.
Okay.
So, if we can't do that, then you saying that you're being disrespected, that could be anything.
Yeah. Anything.
And if that's how you made it to be, okay.
So what's okay?
Do you see what I'm saying?
In this case, let's get a baseline.
What's the
If you
baseline?
actually think this, if you disrespect the mother, you lose access to the kids. Okay, if that's true, what?
Then we have to define disrespect.
Okay, so she said, men don't usually disrespect you unless you're being disrespectful. I like that.
Okay, that's a good quote, but again, define disrespect.
She was just saying.
No, I know, and I agree.
Okay,
like,
we ain't
that's
on
it.
that. Okay.
But I'm saying, nigga, don't dance around. Don't new scoop goop.
Okay.
New boot goop. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you think is disrespectful to a mom?
What is disrespectful to the mother of your
kid?
That
would lose access.
Yes. Because in the end, it's always fuck that bitch, for real talk. You know what I mean? Shit. So it can't be that. You know what I mean? Shit,
like, so as a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Disrespecting us is like calling us out of our name, embarrassing us, i.e., you know, for example, you get too drunk in public. You go off in public. A combination of the two. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
She say, calling names, talking down to somebody, degrading them. I feel like that's a thin line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, I'll call you a bitch real quick. Dirty, funky bitch. Shit. Black neck, big back bitch. You know what I mean? Shit.
Horse mouth ass bitch.
Man. Double chin. Stop talking to me like that, bitch. You know what I mean? I'll go the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? So, calling names, talking down, degrading, like, shit, what's degrading?
Like, you ain't ever gonna be shit without me. Ain't nobody gonna love you, bitch, like that type of shit.
Shit, you might be telling the truth. You won't do that, though, unless she did something to you.
I don't know.
That's true. I wouldn't. Most men.
Yeah, most men probably would.
You're right about that. Ain't no need to
but
talk
like,
about
so.
Ain't no need to talk about that.
Okay, so all right. So let's take degrading.
Okay.
Right? And so, like I said, bitch, you ain't shit. Fuck you. Your pussy ain't shit. That's degrading, right? Constantly putting down.
Okay.
So you had a baby with this person that does that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which, for this, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt to say that he didn't start doing that until the baby came, right? So if that were the case, I could see how you would lose access to your kid. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again. What?
So your boyfriend degrades you, but he didn't do it. Like, y'all got together, he was cool.
Mm-hmm.
You got pregnant, had the kid, then he started degrading you. I said, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
So he started degrading you.
Because he never really liked that. But,
Right. Right. But again,
yeah, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm suspending my belief.
He changed.
Yeah, he changed. Just like you said, right? So then I said, and then like 8-9 months of that shit, and you're finally like, no, you can't see Lil Raheem. Because nigga, like, he can't see this shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I said I would understand that. Now, go back. If you got with baby daddy, and this is what he was like, and then you said, oh, but if I have his baby, maybe he'll change, and he doesn't, then he doesn't deserve to lose access to his kid because you already knew what the fuck was up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. She said, even all that has no reason to keep him from keep the kid from his dad, unless he's talking to the kid like that about you. That's the problem.
But what I'm saying though is it is a problem because maybe not when the baby's like a baby 9 months, but like definitely 1.5 years after when it starts like really taking in shit.
Is they around when this is happening?
Yeah.
Do it have to? So when
and that's
they're not
what,
around?
Huh?
What if the kid not around? You doing this when they're not around?
I mean, I would still think it's the same thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because in the end, ultimately, like even if he's not doing it in front of the kid now, eventually he will. If this is the thing,
we can't go off. Eventually he will. He
he doesn't at the moment, but he's been doing it since they got together, and definitely since the baby's been born.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And now we're at 1.5 years, and he's still doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, past behavior predicts future shit.
Mother shouldn't talk bad about the child
to a child about their dad either. Yeah, I agree.
So
no, like, yeah, neither one should do that. And personally, I feel that way and have made it a point to not do that around my kids. Unless it's some shit that's universally known that we mention, or like even my kids will cut the spade first.
You see your mom doing crap.
Yeah, right, exactly.
You know she does.
Like, you know your mom had other dudes around you. So, like, that's not even a thing. Do you know what I'm saying? But, like, on some real levels, like, y'all not privy to everything that happened between us.
Exactly.
But even still with that, if she wanted to come see them right now, and at this point it's on them, I ain't got shit to do with it because they're all grown and can make their own decisions. You know what I'm saying? But even if they couldn't, I wouldn't be like, hey. And like, unless I knew she was a danger or like on bullshit, then, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel that. Like, I didn't, the whole reason I split was because I'm not trying to fight with you in front of them, not in front of them. You know what I'm saying? That's not good for the family dynamic. So if she's doing it on some like for real righteous shit, like, no, nigga, you not just gonna talk shit to me and this, that, and the other. I could see that. But just to use it like, hey, like he said, so now, this is what I'm saying. If they're in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, and she gets pregnant, and he's like, well, I don't want it, and she's like, well, I do. And then he doesn't want to have anything to do with her after that shit, but like he's gonna do what's right. And she says, well, now you can't see him because you don't want me. Fuck no.
Okay. Because that happens.
Because that actually happens. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you trapped me with without a woman wanting it here. Okay, shoot. Ain't no accidental births. Okay, shoot. Older kids are different. They make their own opinions about their parents. But to keep a kid from their dad just because you two don't get along is crazy. Don't ruin the relationship with the kid could have with their dad because you're unhappy.
And so, like I said, what that usually comes from is when, you know what I'm saying, like most likely she has the baby and has the baby.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter what the fuck he says. So already, and I'm going to tell you as a dude, that's kind of disrespectful. Like, you not taking me into consideration.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, already you're disrespecting me. Okay, fine. Bring the baby into the world. I'm going to be good dad. You know what I'm saying? But now you're not allowing that because I don't want to be the family dynamic with you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to make a bad joke.
He said I'm about to make a bad joke.
So is it some type of trafficking? Because she said, well, I'm having this baby, you gonna take care of it. I'm just saying, so just how you can take say, hey, here's some drugs. Have sex with my friends.
Like you convinced me to have the baby type thing?
But now I see my choice wasn't my choice.
Right.
Is that some type of trafficking? That is not. I'm just saying.
He said, I'm getting ready to make it bad. That was bad.
Another woman accountability.
Child support trafficking.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
There you go. Child support trafficking. I'm about to repeat that. And watch everybody hate me for it.
And watch everybody hate me for it.
Child support
trafficking.
It's out here.
So wait a minute. So what? When you go to like nightclubs and shit, they got the number in the bathroom stall like at the airport. Okay. Hey, beware of child support traffickers. Have you been child support trafficked? And it's got a stop sign. Call this number. Hello, child support trafficking. Yes, I think I was just having sex in the bathroom stall. And I flushed the condom, but I think she took a little bit. Okay, sir, is she there right now? Yes. Are you in any danger? I don't think so. Just act like you're talking to a friend.
Knock that bitch out real quick.
Okay. So is there anything around that's loose? A toilet paper roll or, something that you could throw to distract them so you can get out of there? Hell no, dog.
I came up with this with just a little title of tonight, just because I've been arguing bitches all day about shit. You know what I mean? And I like to, I feel like I'm fair in my arguments. You know what I mean? Yes, men do this, but also women do this, or yes, men do that, we shouldn't do that, and women do this. Y'all shouldn't do that. It ain't even a tit for tat. Right. Sometimes I say, oh, yeah, you're right about that. You know what I mean? But I try not to argue about points that I have to tell somebody right about, because that means I'm wrong about it. So I'm trying to argue about stuff that I know about. So this is status that said, no real man. I hate when they say that. You know what I mean? Sure.
Balls.
Okay.
Because when binary girl, daughter, woman says a real man, and when she starts a statement with that,
she turns into a bitch. But
it automatically means whatever she needs.
Yes.
So
that's like saying trans.
A real man. Okay, so whatever she needs is what we're about to hear.
A real man should do.
What? Yeah.
A real man wear shimmer bedazzled pants.
Right.
Okay, so he's not afraid to do
A
things
real
like that.
man would take care of kids that ain't his because he loves the girl. What the fuck? Did you just hold on? No, did you hear?
Yeah, yes.
She said melts in your mouth. Quick. What else melts in your mouth? Yeah, that. She said a real man would take care of kids that ain't his because you love the woman. What does anything in that statement have to do with anything else in that statement?
Exactly. Me, other kids,
Loving you, taking care of them.
other people, and you.
Right.
I love you. You got other people with you.
Right.
Do I supposed to love
These
you?
your niggas.
Do I gotta love your mother? Do I gotta love your siblings? I mean, I ain't now messing with a woman with children. You should understand that what comes along with that anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shoot, but it's definitely a period of time where your kids don't matter. Okay, you know what I mean? So when we first meet, yes, I know you got kids. Don't talk to me about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shoot, who knows where this is going? You know what I mean?
Right.
Shoot, we get and these are modern relationships. You know what I mean? Modern women don't get married. You know what I mean? So we ain't talking about a marriage type situation. So a year passes. I'm still fucking with you. Yeah, okay, now let's talk about me hanging out with your kids sometimes. You know what I mean? If even that's necessary. You know what I mean? Because don't they got their own day? You know what I mean? Shoot, like you want me here to replace real.
Like I'm saying, if that nigga died, or like was in war and died, or died of cancer or some shit,
gotta be dead.
yeah,
Oh.
I might be sympathetic.
A little
If
bit.
that nigga's alive and just ain't shit and like comes around every once in a while, and you know I'm gonna have to fight him eventually, we'll definitely have to have been together for 2 years.
Yes, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Before we can have that
because
conversation.
I need an established base with your ass. Like it can't be nothing rocky about this shit when this nigga come back into your life. Because if I knock him the fuck out and you don't go with me, you've wasted my motherfucking time.
Or you trying to stop me?
Right.
From knocking him out?
From knocking him the fuck out?
No, don't fight each other. Are you in the way right now? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, yeah, shit.
Okay, well then y'all can go with him.
Exactly. I'm trying to do this right here. You're stopping me? Also, what a woman don't understand, yes, you love your kids. You love your kids. They benefit you. Okay? Now, can I love your kids? Yes. You know what I mean? Sure. A man can love your kids. That's a choice. You know what I mean? But you love your kids. Your kids don't gotta love him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't gotta give two shits about him. You know what I mean? So, and then what type of responsibility do you have towards the kids actually? You know what I mean? So it's all right for me to pay for food for them and drop them off and take them places and get them gifts on holidays and stuff. But when they talk back to me, I can't punch them in the chest.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit.
Right.
I can't grab you up by
When
your
this
shirt.
nigga gets bad grades and talks shit to his teacher. Like,
shit, the girl too, the little girl too,
or whatever. Yeah.
Boy or girl.
Like I can't have a say in the discipline.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I got all the responsibility,
but none
of the
benefits.
Yeah, it benefits
or like the authority.
Yeah, no authority though.
Yeah.
That's all the responsibility, but no authority. That's what's my say? That's slavery.
That's slavery.
You know what I mean? Shit. So
what we said is when you out on dates and on dating profiles, and you really want a nigga, stop telling them your kids come first, cause nigga, we know.
If
But what you got to understand is
that ain't even appealing to us, though.
No.
You know what I mean? So
I'm a mom first. We know.
okay then. So I'm third then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit.
So what the fuck are you doing on here?
At minimum,
Trying to find a babysitter?
Minimum, I'm third, possibly, most likely fourth. It goes your kids, you, then your job.
Yeah.
So if you ain't got no job, then I'm probably third now.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm always going to be last. You know,
if you can, they said if you can't say the shit to your supervisor and think you're gonna keep your job, don't say the shit to your man.
I was just about to say that. like I dated a girl. She said she had an anger problem. Okay. But it seemed like you only got an anger problem with me, though. I ain't never seen you yell at nobody else. I ain't never seen you get mad at somebody else, get mad at me because I say no a lot. Right. You know what I mean? And I don't never see you get mad at nobody else. You got a job, and I know you do stuff there you don't want to do.
Right.
So why is your boss more important than your man? When your boss can fire you any day and like get the fuck out of here. Be a day before your retirement, before you get your pension. Let you go.
Like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't put your career over a family. As a woman, I feel you shouldn't put your career over your family because if you got some successful kids when you get older, it makes life a little easier. You know what I mean? Shoot, if you do get sick and maybe you ain't gotta go to a home. Your kids can take care of you now. You know what I mean? Shoot. I mean, instead of me going to a home using my pension, my retirement to pay for a retirement home, I could be helping my grandkids out. You know what I mean? Now, I can't really walk up the stairs, but I can sit downstairs and watch the kids. You know what I mean? Now you don't need a babysitter or there's still an adult in the house, something like that. When you put your family first. But a status I was arguing with a lady with today is she said, no real man should want to see his baby mama struggling. If she's struggling, your kid's struggling, dumb it. So, now, false, most definitely. You know what I mean? Shit. Now we gotta get a baseline of what's so. Because I said, well, if she can't take care of the kids, she should just give them to the dad.
Right.
Like I don't see if you're
that seems like the natural order.
Exactly. You're struggling. Number one, there shouldn't be a default that women get kids. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be. It used to be the man because when a woman got divorced from a man, the default the kids used to go with the man. You said if you can't take care of the kids, you should have them. Okay. The default used to be a man giver because this to say men raise kids better than women. You know what I mean? And usually the man is the breadwinner. So why not give the kid to the parent with the most money? You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So so I said, hey, the dad should have it. She said, the kids be the reason we struggling. So he gets the kids, then what? So basically she's trying to say, like, if the dad get the kid, he gonna be struggling now. You know what I mean? He should use his money to make sure that they have the house just as good as his place, not making sure your house is enough because you can't. Exactly, man. Like that's what. Hold on, let me finish our little discussion. So she said, the kids be the reason why we struggling. Now I'm thinking financially, like my thing is struggle means financial to me. You know what I mean? And she said, so he gets the kids, so the reason why she's struggling is because you had kids. Okay, that's why you struggling. Okay, so off the status, You want the dad to help, so he must not be struggling, right? Financially, at least. So if he took the kids,
But anyway, though, if you need him to help you.
ready what?
So, like you say, struggling financially, okay, that might be a given the most. But even if it's mentally or physically or any of that, why still aren't you calling on the dude?
Yeah, exactly.
So he must be doing better than you, no matter what the category.
Because
you're struggling.
There you go.
And you feel like he's not.
There you go. Then she said, so he gets the kids, then what? Well, that means he ain't gonna be struggling with the kid.
Like he knows how to handle that.
Exactly. So then I said, okay, if the kids is the reason a woman is struggling, she should give them to the dad. If he gets the kids won't be struggling. So I had to reiterate what I said. So are you saying he a bum? You know what I mean? Because I'm still thinking she means financial right here. You know what I mean? She does. So she's saying her struggle isn't always financial. A mother doing everything can break her mentally. Even if he got the kids, a real mom can't function without it. See, now you moving a whole lot of goalposts here.
Right.
Okay, let's break it down though.
So okay.
Her struggle isn't always financial. That's what she said.
So again, like I said, a mental struggle, a physical struggle.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
There's not too many other struggles like mental, physical, financial, emotional. Yeah, that emotional.
Okay.
Shit. Okay, let's just leave it at those four. You know what I mean? Shoot. It ain't always financial, so it's emotional, physical, or mental. Right. All right. So you still should give up the kid if you're emotionally unstable, physically unstable, and mentally unstable. Yeah, you know what I mean?
And we're strong mentally.
Yes.
Because y'all don't give us ass, and we handle that every day.
Exactly. Now, that's another stats I got you. Hold on. A mother doing everything can break her mentally. Now, I hate when girls say do everything. Like, what are you talking? Are you saying he don't watch the kids at all?
Or like that was your only, like that was it? Because a lot of y'all choose to do that and then say, oh, I do everything.
Yeah, I mean,
but you chose to.
If you got the kids primarily, then yes, you watch the kids more than I do. But this is what you wanted, though.
Right.
You wanted the kids primarily because she just said, even if he got the kids, a real mom can't function without them. So
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So you're gonna be.
So then your whole argument is fucking rendered.
It's just all his fault. That's
right.
In the end, you know what I mean? Sure.
Right.
Your struggle is his fault. I can't.
And even when he tries to help you in the struggle, then it becomes another thing.
Another struggle.
Right.
Oh yeah. Now I can't function without my kids.
Now I don't have my kids, and that's a problem too. Well, back to our original question: what are you accountable for?
Exactly. What are you accountable for?
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so if the mom is struggling, so back to the umbrella term of struggle.
Mm-hmm.
If the mom is struggling with the kids in any definition, and a real man wouldn't let his baby mama struggle, how does he not let his baby mama struggle? Well, because again, we do solutions, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Solution to the mental struggle. Like they're getting on your nerves. Give them to me.
Uh-huh.
Take a break.
Uh-huh.
Emotionally, they're fucking high strung or like, won't quit crying. Give them to me. I'll discipline them. Take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Struggling financially. What do they need? I'll get it for them.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to worry about it.
Give them to me.
Or give them to me.
You take a break.
You take a break. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so then we get into, I can't function without them.
Now,
now that counteracts everything.
Everything.
That all the solutions we had before.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So you just want to have a problem then?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
Causing a problem.
Like, do you just
Only time you mentally struggle is when you're worried about the money and how to pay for what you need. Ooh, okay.
Right. In which case, give them to me. Take a break.
Or here's some more money.
Like, here's money for them. Now, if you see, and because that's the thing right there. Is like, if you're just sitting back collecting their money and like dipping in their shit to do what you need to do, but they always don't have money for shit, that's not my problem.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
especially if we're not.
She said, I have no sympathy for that statement. I've done everything and it was nothing if I wasn't supposed to do. You don't get credit for doing what you're responsible for doing.
Right.
Man, factual.
Right.
I do everything you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That's a good one. I'm gonna definitely say that to somebody one day.
So again, so you not being able to not mom without your kids is not my problem.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the point.
Now you need to go get some actual psychiatric help.
Yeah, you need to talk to somebody or find extracurricular activities when I have the kids. Yeah. Join a book club.
Exactly.
Go jogging. Find bike riding.
Learn how to function without them because they're not just yours.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That.
Okay. You know what I mean? They're not possessions also. They're people. You know what I mean? And they're my family just as much as yours. Okay? When it comes down to you want them to go places and meet their family and stuff, that's important. You know what I mean? But if I want to take them, that's not. You know what I mean?
So, a real man is a real man regardless of what you say or not.
Exactly.
And that's the point.
Exactly.
Because the whole point is, again, if you're struggling, that's on you. Like, you can't figure out how to, at minimum, eat and clothe and house yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bare minimum.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So then,
and to be happy at that too,
and in the very least, be okay with that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. What do you do that makes you unhappy? What are you doing? You know what I mean? It got to be something that you're doing.
Like, I agree with the statement that a real man won't let his baby mama struggle, in the sense that if I see that she's really on bullshit or like falling off the path, and I want to be a family with her, then yes, I'm going to make sure she's fucking straight in all aspects. If we're not together though, that real man shit is out the window. Because I'm already a real man by taking care of these kids with your ass.
What you're trying to say is I should still have responsibility towards you even though we're not together. You know what I mean? Shoot, that's what you think a real man's supposed to do.
Right.
And I'm actually for looking out for your baby mama. You know what I mean? Shoot,
in a sense.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it would have to be us being on good terms though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the things I do for you is because we're friends. And I really love you still. And we are family. You know what I mean? Right. So if you can't pay your rent, but I do give you child support, but I know you can't pay your rent because you got in a car accident. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Right. And your bills are all, and you got your money tied up. Well, if we're cool and we're friends, no, you know what? I'm not going to let you lose your house. Right. You know what I mean? Shoot, I'm not going to let you struggle like that because I did have a baby with you.
There, too.
There you go. Even though I can take it with me. You know what I mean? But then again,
and again, just like you said right there, shit like that happens when we're not getting along. Oh, you got in a car accident and you're losing the house? Oh, that sucks. So I'll take the kids for 3 months while you get back on your feet.
Exactly.
And then a year passes and then it's like, yo, I got them now. You know what I'm saying?
from that. You know what I mean? So,
but isn't that the game y'all play?
Facts.
Isn't that the game they play?
They want the business of having a man without responsibility.
They want a slave.
Want a slave. They love a slave.
That's what they got against woke.
Hey, so like I don't even want to say like this. I'm about to say, well, I'm in the black community, so this is what I know. You know what I mean? The black.
I'm in the black community.
So you telling me black women want slaves?
Of course they do.
Ah, damn.
What do you think the children are?
Yeah.
What do you think they're grooming their children to benefit them?
I
Right?
ain't gonna like my mom didn't have a slave.
You don't.
But-
You might not think she did.
Okay, but I was standing on the chair washing dishes at like 6. Okay. Sweeping the
Anybody
floor.
who had a mom that cared about y'all appearance to other people before social media, especially, but like never offered you any emotional outlet for real, or like cared about your achievements otherwise, that's the canon.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? You was a slave.
Uh,
I think I'm pretty sure I was a house nigga.
Okay, I think I might have been in the house.
And I got that job over the phone, just like I got the rest of my job.
Okay, I was outside at like 7, pushing a push lawnmower. You know what I'm saying? Not one with a motor. You gotta go fast enough for that motherfucker to in the grass. No, this a lady's grass also, so
Right.
you know it's about 3 feet tall. You know what I mean? So mom want me to cut this grass
Right.
that's half my height with a lawnmower that don't got a motor on.
Yeah.
Crazy. Let me finish.
That's why I don't like listening to Motown music, because it reminds me of cleaning houses.
You're right though.
Yeah.
That's what your mom.
Yeah, they can like
Wake up in a black house. You wake up at like 8.
yeah.
Your mom already up.
I'm leaving. Hold up in all little sis doing is taking the little feather duster. And it's like, motherfucker, like,
Yeah, we can't walk on the floor right now. Don't walk on my floor. Like, damn, I need to go to the bathroom.
right.
Can I get to the couch to fucking watch
Yeah.
TV?
No.
You know what I mean? Shoot, my mom used to listen to jazz. So I used to wake up in the morning. Oh, shit. Mama in here fucking, she mopping.
That's why I hate cleaning kitchens to this day, man.
She said, that's just learning how to be responsible. Did your mom put your kids over her man? Did your mom put her kids
Did
over
she
her
put
man?
us over my dad? I don't think so. No. Because if she did, then I don't think my sisters would be here, and 2, yeah, I'd probably have a cool
I'm gonna
stepdad.
say my mom did. Like, which I feel like she should. You know what I mean?
No, you know what? In her, to her, she did.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, to
You
her
know,
she did.
like yeah, because I know why. That's why she stayed.
Okay.
Was because of us.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I think my mom did because we had a lot of like I didn't know there was rough times until I got older. You know what I mean? So we had a lot of rough times because I know my mom was trying to do what my at the time my stepdad, her first husband, wanted.
Right.
And I'm gonna say even now to this day, nigga, my mom won't answer the phone for me if my dad don't say something. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Shit. He do come first. Always have. Since he's been around. And I think I ain't mad at that at all. You know what I mean? Shit, cause nigga treat me right though. You know what I mean? So put him first. It's a trickle down effect. You know what I mean?
Right.
So but we was cleaning out motherfucking trash cans picking up. Well, don't let the dogs get in the trash. Like, Mom, you do something about the trash getting tore up every fucking night. Why you putting out the trash 2
in
days
the same place?
In 2 days before the trash man comes. You know what I mean? And not even in a bin. It was back then. It was bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, so let me finish this. I said, she said, her struggle is not always financial. Her mother doing everything can break her down mentally. Even if he got the kids, a real mom can't function without. I said, well.
So again, here we go. A real mom. Like this is an idealistic thing that you push on to motherfuckers with your own shit.
A real mom.
Yeah. Just like a real man. Like it's an idea that should come to fruition because you don't fucking have it.
I'm making that post tonight. A real mom will give her kids to the dad if she's struggling.
Right.
Ooh.
See how you like that
shit? He ain't shit. Whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that?
Who gave them that dad?
You did.
Now it's double your fault.
So back to the original question of the night.
What are you accountable for?
What are you accountable for?
So after she said that, though, I said, well, she said, even if you got the kids, mom can't function without. I said, well, she sounds very selfish. A real mom wouldn't want her kids to struggle, so she can get. A real mom wouldn't want her kids to struggle. She can get her shit together. Then we can have another conversation. You know what I mean? If you give me the kids,
so you can get your shit together.
What up, Heather? Thanks for tuning in.
Word up.
If you give us the kids, if you give me the kids, I'll take care of them. You get your shit together. I might give them back. You know what I mean? Shit.
Depending on what's going on.
Depending on what's going on. Where we at in life now? How long did it take you to get your shit back together? Was this a temporary thing? Did we establish that it was temporary? You struggling, even mentally. Like, hey, I'm going through some stuff. A lot of people died. A lot of people died.
Yeah.
I need 4 months.
4 months.
Shit. A couple people died. My great aunt died. She did a whole bunch for me. My job ain't paying me enough. I can't get a raise. I asked for them. They don't want to give me one. I'm trying to look for another job. I definitely should be making more money than I am, but I'm just with a bad company.
Right.
You know, stress will make a woman very uneasy.
Make her look 40 real quick.
Exactly.
You know
what I mean? So if I take that stress off you, and then you get your shit together, then we can talk about you getting these kids back, man. You know what I mean? So that again depends on where we at now. Did we say it was a temporary thing? 4 months, and it went a year. Now we got to make that talk again. You know what I mean? So, because you didn't follow the guidelines. So how about if it's 50-50 custody? If it's 50-50 custody, right? And
your
you
shit's
struggle
now together.
And you struggle. No, let's say it's 50-50 custody. I give them 2 weeks a month. You give them 2 weeks a month. You know, so I got clothes over here. You got clothes over there, and you still struggling. Whose fault is that? How? When you only doing your part.
Right.
If you're struggling and you doing your part, how's that their fault? And then why should he make up for that also?
Right.
A woman who can't function without her kids is crazy. If you're putting your kids over your man, you're going to feel that way, and you're going to think he owes you something. Yeah.
Hold on, no, because she what I'm trying to fucking think. What's them niggas that teach niggas enlightenment and yogi?
She a yogi.
Yeah, but she a woman yogi. For like woman thoughts. This is how women should probably be, but they are not.
She's a new Ruth.
Yeah, right.
New Ruth.
If you want a clear and precise man, you must have your mind clear and precise.
Hold on, I'll be battling with these ladies.
She said I get something crazy there.
You can't function without them? Hold on. Because my kids go before my man always. Okay, good. So, your kids go before your man. I get it. You know what I mean? Shoot. But should he put you before? Who should he put you before? Should anybody be before you then? So, can he put his mama before you?
Right.
Can he put? I mean,
or his female best friend.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Shoot,
they grew up since elementary.
Yeah, he know you longer.
Yeah.
I mean, what? She said, I think a lot of women feel that way. Yeah, yes, his mama. Oh, see, that's just, I mean, we're gonna just say that's just woman thinking. You know what I mean? Because you can't put your mama before me.
Right.
If my girl tell me her mama go before me, what? Your mama?
If any woman tells me that
your mama gonna be sucking some dick tonight, are you going to be? You know what I mean? Shit, that's what I'm saying. So, your mama will put a nigga over you.
Right.
But you ain't gonna put nobody over your mama.
Right.
Okay, you not first in your mama's eyes. Now that you adult. But
so if we're in any type of relationship that's established, she said his mom. And so if we're in a relationship that's established, right? And like you my girl, I'm your man. What?
We're gonna make you an honorary ninja off
I
of
see what you're saying.
Off of saying that.
After
you
you
a real ninja right off of that one. A lot of, and those are the weak men though.
Right, exactly.
Like I was locked up with a dude. I had to break it down to him like this. He said, "Man, don't no girl go for my mama." I said, "Well, shit, do your mama suck your dick? You know what I mean? Shit, can you fuck your mama? Can you make kids with your mama? You know what I mean? So when you do make some kids, do she still go over that? Do she not take a step down to at least to your kids? You know what I mean? So
right.
that's immature thinking because eventually, I always say this: eventually, a boy gets smarter than his mama. Eventually, you know what I mean, and smarter than his daddy also. Eventually, you know what I mean. So it comes to a point where mama talking some shit. You're like, man, mama, you don't know what you talking. You know what I mean? Right. Shit. So you can't put her above. Because she's gonna give you bad information one day. You know what I mean? Shoot.
I think she will, especially if she's single and bitter from being single. She's definitely giving you bad.
Oh yeah.
And if you're a dude too. I mean, granted, if you're a daughter of a mom, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? But especially as a dude, it's like nah.
I seen this situation. It was a dude. He was about to marry, he ain't had no kids. And he about to marry a girl. They got 3 kids, about 2 different baby daddies. Now, you ain't got no kids. She got 3 kids, about 2 baby daddies, about 2 different baby daddies. All right. So, in the end, he asked his mom what he should do. Well, his mom was, because as a parent, you should want your child to start their own family. Not go in and take care of a whole nother one. You know what I mean? Shoot up. Like you're gonna go marry a woman that already has a family. That means you're gonna be taking care of another man's family, right? Before you start yours officially. Now you gotta so if you have a baby by this girl, you lock in taking care of another man's family as long as you staying with it. So he went and asked his mom what should he do. And since she was a mother of multiple kids with multiple dads, she said, yeah, you should do that. Instead of giving him the right advice, hey, why don't you find a girl without kids to start your own family? You know what I mean? So they're definitely going to give you advice that goes with their thinking. You know what I mean?
And even to play off that, I think all advice is from that perspective of like
Your feelings.
yeah, when when you ask a celebrity, hey man, what's the key to becoming rich and famous like you? And they say, oh, well, stay on your grind and like network. You know what I'm saying? It's the shit that they do or would do.
Yeah, but they can tell you how their parents was already in the
right.
in the industry.
You know, or like you don't. That's you know what I mean. Like so, it's like, hey man, how do I become a professional fighter? And it's like, well, and the real answer is like, if that's what you meant to do, then it'll come to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
but
look at this. She said, I don't put my kids first because I want the man I'm with to make all of us a priority. How can he do that if I've already done it? Who makes him a priority if you don't? Oh,
yeah.
Then I'm open for constructive criticism and learning from others. Maybe this is what's wrong with my issues with relationships because I do, but my kids first. I do put my kids first. Okay, it's fine. Now look, what's smart if you put your man first and you trust in your man, that means you trust what he's gonna do for your kids also. So
and the things that you want for your kids, he's gonna also be in line with, but also because of who he is, yes. You know what I'm saying? Both metaphorically, symbolically, and physically.
Yes.
It's going to be that, and everything's gonna fall in line.
So look at it like this. So it's a situation where you could have got something for your man. So it's a situation where let's say your man, you got two cars, right? So you got a man. I'm making this situation up, but I'm trying to make it as good as possible. You got a man. Y'all live in two separate houses or whatever. This your man though, you know what I mean? Y'all been together 2-3 years, you know what I mean? So his car kind of messed up right now, you know what I mean? And he got his money tied up into some situations, you know what I mean, at the moment. And you can pay for the Cadillac converter to get put in, you know what I mean? But daughter or son got a baseball tournament that takes $1,000 too. You know what I mean? Shoot. You gotta choose which one. Baseball tournament, Cadillac converter. You know what I mean? Shoot. He needs to get to work. He helps you with everything you doing also. You know what I mean? So he don't got no car to get to work. How he gonna get to work? You know, or he gonna still get to work because he a man, because he gotta get to work. But now that's a trickle down effect. When you said he can't stay over with you now. You know what I mean? He can't come spend no time with you now because his Cadillac converter off. Right. He got to be at home for his guy to come pick him up from work in the morning. Right. You know what I mean? Shit. You got to make choices like that. You know what I mean? Shit. Let him, you pay for that car. He can get to work, pay for your son tournament. You know what I mean? Shit. If that's it. His money get freed up eventually, and now he can do that. Right. So, most of raising kids, I did alone, but they will never see me with someone who doesn't make the final decision or think that they don't need to respect him as a leader. If he can't be that, they won't see him, and we can't move forward. That's good. If your kids don't see you respect and follow him, watch him day. Ooh. If the kids don't see you.
If your children do not see you respect your man, then why should they?
Confucius 5.
My name is Holly because I am full of it. My cup is empty and my heart is full. How would you like my chime? Yeah.
I have one more. Let me find this. Shit. Oh, okay.
He said, oh,
So what are women accountable for? Okay, so I just made I make statuses. Okay, shit. I think of clever shit and stuff. I think of shit that makes you think. That's all. That's all I'm trying. That's all I be trying to do. I don't be trying to really hurt nobody's feelings. If it hurts your feelings, you're sensitive. You know what I mean? Or you don't like uncomfortable truths or general statements. So,
ain't that?
you know what I'm saying? So, I said prolonged lack of sex can damage a man's confidence. Go slay some cheeks, son. So, and like this is just a little like a lot of girls don't like motivation for me. You know what I mean? Definitely not to go do stuff like have sex and stuff. You know what I mean? But did you hear what I just said? Prolonged. That means he went a while without it. Okay? Right. Prolonged lack of sex can damage a man's confidence. So, y'all want a man with confidence. So I'm trying to tell you, the man you want should go get some cheeks sometime. Yeah. So he had that confidence for you.
Because the more cheeks, the more confidence.
Okay then. You know what I mean? Shoot. So, and like there's a whole bunch in that statement. She said, what's long? For a man?
For a man?
3 months, 4 months. Yeah. You know what I mean? Should like
yeah, you definitely 3 minutes.
As a man and you single, and if like, and let's just say you're not trying to get no sex, you know what I mean? You should want something about 4 months, you know what I mean?
Oh,
and then let's say you're not even trying to get some sex. You telling me ain't nobody tossing you nothing? Ain't nobody saying
like you ain't went out to one bar or been at Target and ain't nobody looked at you.
There you go. That makes confidence. The fact that a woman will talk to you, or you know a woman will like you, even the ones that you don't like. That's fine. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's somebody.
Why do you think I have locks? Oh my God, I love your hair.
Oh yeah, just,
you know what I'm saying?
Why do you think I try to make my muscles look nice?
Right.
You know what I mean? You box? Yeah. I do that too.
I'm trying to get my dad bod from 3 kids down to 1. You know what I'm saying?
3 kids to 1.
That's
That's hilarious. Yeah. So I said that, and like I said, there's a whole bunch in that statement. You know what I mean? Shoot. Prolonged lack of sex, because see, Heather said, "What's long?"
Yeah,
and you're falling into the trap right now. You know
right
what I mean? Because what's long for you is whatever you want it to be. You know what I mean? Shoot, 3 years ain't that long. Right. You know what I mean? But if you said to yourself, "Hey, I'm going to wait 3 years to have sex," and have sex on 3 years and 1 day, you will have sex on 3 years and 1 day.
Oh yeah.
If you said, "Hey, I'm going to get fucked every night this week," you will get fucked every night this week, because it's in a man's nature to have sex with women. Okay, so all you gotta do is ask a man to have sex with you. I'm gonna say 8 times out of 10. I ain't gonna give you 9 times. I ain't gonna give you 10 times 10 or 9 times 10. No. About 7 to 8 times. Let's just keep it. Let's just say. I don't know if it's keeping it realer to say higher or lower, but let's just say you ain't. We ain't talking about you yet. Okay, 300-pound lady. Okay, 6 out of 10 men are going to say yes. Okay, 6 out of 10 men. It ain't even. It might not even be. You got to go through 1, 2, 3, or 4 first. No, first guy you ask, second guy you ask. They going. 3rd guy might say no. 4th guy you ask. 5th guy you ask. 6th guy he might say no. So it ain't even 4 straight.
I feel like so he's correct, because there's 2 of them that are like, so statistically out of 10 men, right?
Mm-hmm.
6 are going. There's 2 who are high status that won't go. And then the other 2 won't go because they think they're high status and maybe have had better.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas the other 6 are in the margin of like they've fucked once to never fuck before.
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
There you go. And it's a nice, not good quality of men though. I don't know what I said for you to say that. I can't remember what I was saying at all. But well, I'm gonna throw a stat out to you, Holly. 52% of men are childless and single. Okay, that's childless and single. That's quality right there.
Yeah.
In itself. Okay.
Childless means you haven't fucked.
That's 7 out of 10 says yes. That's not good quality. So you saying a quality man would not say yes, or I'm not sure where we at. What you saying?
What you say?
Okay. We saying a lot right now.
He's saying 6 out of 10 are going with the 300 pounds.
Yeah, he going 6 out of 10.
Which leaves
dudes.
4 left.
Yes.
So 2 are going to be high status because that's the top. We'll say just in this case,
they don't
20% of men.
Yeah, they don't fuck.
So they're the high status dudes that everybody wants. They're automatically out.
Yeah.
The other 2,
because they get bad bitches.
Yeah,
they don't need a 300
right.
pound.
The other 2 have had better, and so they think they're high status, so they're going to say no. Because either they've had better or to them it's better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas the last 6
get
little to none,
there
so they're gone.
There you go. Most guys.
And even if 3 of those 6 are in relationships, they're gone.
Even if, I mean, with a 300-pound girl, half of those,
that's a novelty.
Half of those guys can be in a relationship and still get that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She said, I'm saying you just walk up to 10 random men, and the ones that says yes are going to be the ones that nobody wants, and they can't get anyone else. That's not true, though.
Not necessarily.
That's not true at all. Well, I feel anyone can have sex, but what I look for is intimacy, and there's a big difference. See how you went back to you? You feel that anyone can have sex. That's wrong. You know what I mean? And you just made it wrong because you say you look for intimacy. So every guy you meet ain't offering you intimacy immediately. You know what I mean? So you say no to most of the guys you meet.
Right.
That's every woman that y'all say no to every guy you meet.
Right.
You know, if I just walked up to you and said, hey, I want to be intimate with you and I'm going to offer it to you. Shoot, you're still going to say no if you don't think I'm attractive.
Right.
You're still going to say no if I was attractive.
If I'm not 6'1".
There you go.
You're still gonna say no if I'm over 300 pounds.
I'm attractive, but I got a girl standing right behind me also. You know what I mean? It's a lot of variation. You know what I mean? So back to what Holly said, hold on. I also think that 52% going to be one of those nobody wants for some reason. So, I mean, that's why they single and childless. But what you're saying right now, Holly, is go to the guys with kids and not single.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so if your pool is a 52, half of men can't be bad.
Right.
Okay, half of the men. You got half right here. There's another half. There's a whole nother half. You know what I mean? That they could be the bad
Another
guys.
48%.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So she said
10 random men.
Yeah, there's going to be something that nobody wants. Not true, because I'm going to say the guy who she said right. We know this how y'all think. Okay. Okay. But so I'm gonna say I was a guy that a girl walked up to and said, hey, I want to fuck you tonight. You know what I mean? Shit. Most girls don't walk up to guys they don't think is attractive. Yeah. So y'all gonna walk up to the guys who are attractive and other women want. Y'all not gonna walk up to the guys who nobody wants. You're not gonna walk up to 400-pound 5'7"
Ralphie,
yeah. You know what I mean? Shit. Bartholomew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Bartholomew, he worked at fucking Bun-O-Matic.
Right.
As the groundskeeper at that. You know what I mean? So
right.
not even the all he do is pick up trash around Buddy Mack because there's always some
and weed whack the ground.
There you go. He makes we give him $17 an hour. Okay, shit. Y'all not walking up to him offering no pussy to him.
Hell no.
Yeah, you're right. You're one of the 7. You win. Mature women would what?
Would what?
No,
they wouldn't.
Go up to the 400-pound man?
Because as a mature woman, statistically, you most likely have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Statistically, you most likely have baggage.
Okay.
Statistically, you want the same. You still think you can get the same niggas you got at 20. Statistically, you still think the high value dude is supposed to come in with your kids and your old ass pussy and your motherfucking bags and be motherfucking the knight in shining armor. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that.
Mature women are the worst.
Yeah.
I was just saying that as a man. Heather, you know what I mean? We ain't talking about you, of course not. You know what I mean? We just talking about in general.
Yeah. A mature woman's gonna be like, I'm not fucking with Ralphie's dusty ass nigga this month.
Because she's seen a whole bunch of Ralphies before. You know what
exactly.
I mean? And this Ralphie ain't gonna be no different.
No
so different. What she gonna do is get with the guy that make her face warm when she think about it.
The mature woman that gets with Ralphie is a mature woman that has been in domestic relationships and has worked through it through therapy. And I don't see the problem. We know what's up. Listen, if I was just Andre, I wouldn't give shit.
I was just
if he was just Carl.
If I was Carl, just Carl. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on. So we gotta, just to get looked at by women, you gotta be something different, something special.
Why do you think I say the shit that I say?
Women, all women think they special,
right?
So they want a special man that treats them special, and somebody they can say is special, and their friends say yes. That's a special guy. You know what I mean? That's what they want.
I said, don't walk by me smelling like watermelon. You know I'm black and I will eat that.
Now, I say women...
you feel me?
Now, I was getting to this because I said prolonged lack of sex can damage a man's confidence. Go slay some cheeks. So the lady said, a woman too. Number one, no.
The woman can't slay cheeks.
No. Phone died. So this is what I was getting at, though. You know what I mean? She said, I said, well, a man not getting sex is different from a woman not getting sex. You know what I mean? A woman, it's a choice. You know what I mean? Like I said, you can just go get some sex if you want. Right. She said, damn, I better change my body washing.
Oh shit! To what I say.
Yeah.
No. Hey, don't tempt my tummy either with the taste of nuts. You better ask Lulu. That's why she only stays on that side of the screen.
I'm mad my phone died because I was just getting to how she was trying to tell me how women don't control sex. Okay. Women control sex, like, and this is where we got the accountability thing from is y'all want to be, y'all say y'all the most powerful things and the weakest things at the same time. I don't get it. You know what I mean? We need to know which one you is so we can treat you accordingly. I can see how that would make him feel bad if nobody wants it. Right. Yeah. No, shoot. Nobody wants you. Shoot. So, and plus, men know you got to be something. We know that we got to
be something in order to be one.
Yes, you know what I mean? And I blew somebody's mind the other day. I can't remember what I was talking to. I said, pussy is the byproduct of success. So, we the only reason why niggas would even want to be successful is that you get some pussy in the end.
Right.
Okay, sure.
And the choice, whatever choice you want, because y'all all want the same one.
She said, I read those comments. She said her man turned her down and that hurt her confidence. Well, okay, shoot. But then but she said that she wasn't talking about in the confines of a relationship either. I said, so you not having sex and you not in a relationship with this dude. This is just your guy. That's a choice. Right. You know what I mean? Shoot. If you're not having sex with you and you're not in a relationship with him, it's a choice that you're not going to have sex with somebody else. You know what I mean? Right. Shoot. So it's always a woman's choice if they're going to have sex or not. You know what I mean? As a man, I can't say it takes some time for you to go get some pussy. Like, so let's say if you were single, right? And you said, okay, I want to start having some sex. It's going, where will you start? You know what I mean? That's so you can hop in.
Well, it depends on how fast I want to do it. If I want to,
you're not going to pay.
You're like, not going to outright pay?
Not like prostitution.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then I'm probably going to go.
Hold on, before you say where you're going to go, without paying no bitches, how quick do you think you can get fucked?
Without paying?
Without paying, you know what I mean? A prostitute. Like,
that type of thing.
Going on dates.
But like buying a drink is okay.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Because you said not paying, I'm like, damn, I can't get a bitch a drink.
No prostitution. No,
okay. Okay, yeah.
Here's $100 to fuck. Yeah.
I mean, shit. What's the fucking budget, nigga? Like,
no,
you know, like for buying drinks and shit, because like obviously I'm not.
The amount of money you pay, you buy, like spend on a
so
woman
what,
at the club,
so what I'm saying
don't get
is,
you no sex.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like, so
there's no prostitution, no sex,
no prostitution. So most likely, you know. So what are we talking, like in this moment, or just like, all right, I wake up today, pussy, and that's on the agenda.
You 25, right? But I mean,
what up? So no, but what I'm saying is like, cause time of day matters. So like, if I'm waking up and it's like, oh, this is the shit I'm on.
Woke up at 8 o'clock.
Woke up at 8 o'clock.
You 25.
Yeah, and you out the door by 9, ready to fucking go and achieve pussy. I would say by that evening, for sure. It would just depend. Like, so if I'm in the morning, I'm probably in somewhere like Walmart or Meijer or like Michael's or, you know what I'm saying, somewhere where I know mom's gonna be. Maybe even at the gym or like doing yoga or something specifically Pilates. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking into that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I pull something at the Pilates class, boom, we go eat lunch, you know what I'm saying? Most likely it's going to be Mexican, margaritas, you going to be loose, we going to get loose. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if it's a thing where like, oh, I got to go back to work, I just had to sneak this in, but get it me after 5, after 5, then boom, after 5, we good. You know what I'm saying?
You got more confidence than me. I would
that
say,
type of shit.
I would say, me, 25. I'm going to say me at 40. 40-year-old man, Fred. No bitches. Woke up 8 o'clock.
Always forget I'm over 40.
Wake up at 8 o'clock on a Monday. I want a bitch. I want to fuck.
Right.
Okay. I mean, shit, it's going to take me 45 days to find a bitch to fuck. You know what I mean? Shit, because let's just say, number one is Monday. Let's just say it's Monday. It ain't no clubs, so you gotta scratch the clubs. That's
what I'm saying. That forces you to be more creative. So like during daytime. Okay. All right. So now it's like, all right, what's my demographic? Oh. And where's that demographic gonna most likely be at right now? Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Now we can go. Let's go Walmart, like you said.
You're looking at MILFs mostly.
Okay,
and
they're
he
busy
is,
though.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and
Yes.
you talk about moms also.
Right.
So they got to be available later if they're available at that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
But a lot of moms are available right then to about 2:33 when they kids.
but they're shopping right now. Got
Maybe.
and then that's even don't end if they
And
out shopping. If they out shopping. So a lady think that she got to be dressed up nice head to toe for a man to be attracted to him. So you walk up to them, she like, I'm in my sweatpants. What the fuck doesn't matter? I'm talking to you right now. So you got to know that attitude's coming too.
Right.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna take me. If it's Monday, I probably won't be in no sheets, possibly till Thursday or Friday. Just because I have no bitches. I gotta make a rapport with somebody, cold call.
Yeah.
So even if I'm hopping in inboxes, going to Walmart, hoping that I see somebody in Walmart, you know what I mean? I gotta hang out in Walmart, you know what I mean? And who knows what's there, you know what I mean?
So alternate plan.
Okay.
And this involves basically.
She has to be a disgusting thing if she just going out of Walmart. I'm just saying, any bitch that got any fucking pride about herself ain't leaving Walmart with a nigga that just met her. I'm just saying. Okay.
No, like, and listen, I understand it's not now. You know what I'm saying? It was a different time in the early to mid 2000s. But like, dog, we used to do that. Like, they had a whole strip where with like Best Buy and Michaels and Home Goods and Cheddar's, and you know.
So this is a hangout spot.
Yeah, like.
And you was picking up bitches your age though, right?
And older, like you know.
Okay.
So
I
like,
mean,
bitch, go in for a laptop. Hey, when you get done, let me push your buttons real quick. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you crazy.
I feel like so you saying that's typical for most men.
I just as an example, I use that. So what I'm saying is, if I'm really on it,
my man's remember my guy that used to come over to the old shop.
Yeah,
I mean, he used to come over there with the red beard.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Is he walking into Walmart on a Monday at 10:30 in the morning and pulling out bitches?
He might. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I mean, though. So, like, okay, so check this shit out. If I'm on some, like, hey, it's 8 o'clock, I ain't got shit to do, like, I'm off for the next 2 days and it's a Monday, and I don't go back to work till Thursday type shit, I might even hop into fucking Benny's or Friar Tuck. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. It's a bitch walking around here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to hire me a motherfucker to put this into play.
Let's go.
Because I need to find me a single
just a attractive motherfucker.
But
like that, it's almost guaranteed.
But this is why I don't believe that's anecdotal right there because
anecdotal.
Yeah.
So what the fuck that means?
That means that's your experience right there.
Right, yeah. Well, obviously, I'm a different type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
So with most, like they did surveys, like they put an extremely handsome man, like movie star, which Walmart?
Oh, this was which one you want to meet at? Because you know I'm going. That's twice you done tried to holler at me. What's up?
They got a stat that's got they had like a supermodel man on a date night, and he got one out of every he got like one out of every 11 women replied to him. Right. But they put a 300-pound girl on the app, and she got like 5 times his reply.
Absolutely.
So I'm saying a handsome guy ain't And the guy that women want
Yeah.
ain't even likely to just come peel some shit off like that. Though. That's what I'm
Not
saying.
maybe not in the moment. Like you're talking about, like we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. That was funny.
He said, which wall, Mom?
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. Like a girl don't gotta even like she wake up at 8, she could be getting fucked by 8:45 if she want to. Yeah.
And she will.
Yeah, she will. If you woke up in the morning and said, "Hey, it's 8 o'clock. I'm trying to get fucked by 8:30."
What's up?
Address this.
DM me for the address.
DM me. Bam. Oh my gosh. So I want to see that.
I want to see, yeah.
I want to see.
I want to see how many Hellcats pull up to your fucking.
I want to look. Shit. Yeah, I would just like to see DM me for the address. First one DM me, get the address. You know what I'm saying? First 6 DM me, get the address.
Get the address.
Because if you put the first one and it's been 3 minutes, you know, motherfucker. All right, it's 3 minutes past. First 6, huh? Hour past. I guarantee you, somebody hopping in that inbox.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it ain't the same. You know?
It's not. I wish it was. I really do. Then y'all would have everything. Every delusion would be met with facts.
Women control sex. That's just a fact.
That's just the nature of the beast.
Men control relationships. That's like, because if we didn't, all the girls would be with billionaires, right? If they control relationships.
Even when we have permission, we still can't get it.
Exactly.
I would love nothing more than to, kiss my woman in the mouth. Bye, honey. Take care of the dogs. Oh, you're here? Oh, okay. And you brought burritos and shit and dog snacks, and then you give me some head and eat my ass until you're ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
What you got coming up?
5 Nights of Homelessness, starting this Saturday with the band Almost Homeless. We're going to leave you with the barbecue so you can get a taste. You know what I'm saying? But this is an invitation. We in Lincoln this weekend at the Foxhole Pubbery. So come check your boy out. We can kiss in the mouth if you want to. I'm pretty good at that. Come through smelling like watermelon heaven. I'm going to make sure to taste like chocolate.
Yeah, you know what? I want to test this theory out. In the morning, start getting bitches and see when you will get one.
See when you'll get one.
Get one to come and be alone with you. You ain't gotta fuck. Be alone with you.
On Wednesday, we should go to Harvest Market.
You know what?
Because they got 50-cent wings too. And I want to buy bitch wings.
We're gonna
like, hey girl, you like chicken?
We're gonna come up with this kind. Like, yeah. I think that's how we're gonna go viral right there. You know what I mean? But anything else? Almost Homeless?
Almost Homeless every Saturday. That's pretty much all I'm on.
Okay.
TNS is out now. That nigga Seafood. Patty Mayo out now. Morning Ninjas Mondays and Fridays. Mm-hmm. Girl Talk Wednesday nights. Mm-hmm. Real Ninjas Monday nights. Mm-hmm. What else? Streamly and Wordery every Thursday. Mm-hmm. I broadcast from the YouTube channel. So, yeah, that's it right now.
Paint and Puff coming 420. Get your spots. 75 a spot. Get a whole table for the 2. I got a paint night this weekend. Only $25. Smoking is involved. If you bring your own smoke, you can smoke. And ain't too many places in town let you do that. Shit, almost none actually. Yeah, don't forget the other podcast. And join me at 7 a.m. on my YouTube channel.
If you want to get your body right.
At Presidential Fitness.
Want to get your booty tight.
And female important.
Okay. You feel.
we're going to end with a little Almost Homeless and get Ninja started up, motherfucker.
Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.